event.
We're Western Conference Finals, Game 6. We're triple teaming Kobe, right? Like I'm looking at Lamar Odom and coach is like, go. Jason Richardson, Jared Dudley, Grant Hill, we're running at Kobe. He shoots a fadeaway from God knows where. Swish, slaps Alvin Gentry on the butt. I don't know what he said, something to the effect of, good try. But you know what was crazy? Was like when we would watch the film afterwards, we would just laugh. You're just like, what? Like him shooting left-handed shots, him calling out plays as our coach is calling out plays. Like these are things that we could see on film where you're just like, what, how? Like, how does he do it? You know how he does it, but at that attention to detail, it's not weird, it's next level.
I never told the story. We was in Charlotte and we was in the huddle and he was like, the game was tied. It was only like 4 seconds, 3 seconds on the shot clock. And, Rudy T is like drawing up all type of shit on the board and he swiped it off.
I'm like, damn.
So I was a young rookie, and then my second year, I was always the youngest on the team. Him and I were the youngest early on. He had stripes. I didn't. He was getting re-signed, promised. I was just a young, snotty-nosed rookie. So I had to do all the rookie duties year after year, the bags. I had, I had to get haze from all the guys. And I would be looking for him like, hey, man, you got stripes. Man, if you tell them back off, they'll back off. And he'd just look at me like, just do it. I'm like, come on, man, speak up for me. But it was, so that was the relationship. I think it was just, he was ready to go. And they was like, nah, young fella, you know what I mean? We've been here doing this, go at this rate, go at this pace. And he's like, nah, we're going to go this fast.
Man, Lord, people don't even know what the 24 stand for. People don't even understand that was a sign to everybody that he was a step above 23, if y'all even got that.
That's why he went with 24?
That's why he went 24. And that was a shot at Mike. Straight up. Like, nigga, I'm better than you, and really stood on it. And if you look at every goal or every record that Mike Jordan has had, Kobe chased it. Mike used to talk that shit about the 69 and you can't do this and that. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, go do the science. All you young cats that love Kobe, go do all the work. Go do all the research and science about Kobe, yo. It was all about catching MJ and disappearing MJ and surpassing MJ. That's all 24 was about. We look at MJ on how the world looks at Kobe.
Right.
We look at Michael Jordan with a promise of, man, we want to be that, and we're going to chase that. And that's what we were all doing, right? We looked up. We grown now, and the younger generation is looking at Kobe like how we looked at Jordan as, from that influence of wanting to be like this, his mentality and all that. You know what I'm saying? If you study both, man, they had rocky starts to their beginnings and you saw the promises, but where they flourished is when they actually gave in to the team aspect of it all and then grew as players.
I'm checking my emails and it's like, you've been invited to Obama's birthday party at the White House. And I didn't even know what we were there to do. I didn't know who was going. I just know I'm invited. So we go and it's just like, the next thing you know, it's like I'm in a van. I had just LeBron, like Kobe. Thank God Derek was there, It's kind of, I'm weirded out with all these guys all the time anyway. And we ended up competing. It was awesome. And my favorite moment of that whole thing was, so I'm sitting next to Kobe and we're like, we have the next game and LeBron gets a steal and he's about to, he's on the break. So obviously, when LeBron catches the ball on the break, it's a sight to see. Everybody's like watching, like, okay, what is he gonna do? And I just remember Kobe turns around and starts talking to me like about something completely, like he didn't even want to acknowledge the dunk. And I was like, okay, I know I'm sick, but this guy's sick as hell too. I was like, this guy won't even acknowledge. I was like, wow, that said a lot to me.
He didn't want that
fast break.
He didn't want that visual.
He didn't want the visual
in his
of
memory.
He didn't want the visual of him watching LeBron dunk like this. He didn't want that picture of him looking. I was like, wow, there's levels to this.
Oh, that's a hell of a way to end this episode.